Alright, we're here for testing again. And there is somebody not very nice at the door. Where you at, you prick? Got him. Who's the pillager now, bitch? Is there really only one of them? Looks like it. Alright, so did you get anywhere with the outputting of the coke ovens?
No, I didn't get around to that. Like it's a quick fix now, but I didn't do it yet.
Okay. And the batteries are actually completely full. Nice to see. Alright, so let's go ahead and we've got a plate bender now. So we probably should get a lathe.
By the way, I made some steel plates already.
Okay, cool. We need more charcoal or coal coke in here. So we can make some more steel. We only got one coal coke left. So is there any changes I need to know about for today?
Look at a drum with your empty hand.
You want me to do what with my empty hand?
Look at a drum.
Look at a drum, okay? I ain't doing shit.
I mean, look at one probe. See what it says up there.
The steel drum GT4r. There's supposed to be something in it?
What does the tool type say? Let's say about the tool.
Oh, wrench. I still can't punch it out though. That's enough. But the fact that it'll actually use a wrench, that's cool. I thought it was going to tell me the contact.
You can punch it, just for some reason the animation's not showing.
You can punch it with the animation stuff. It lags me too, holy crap. I got 60% through. Yeah, when I hit about 50%, now that time it did it 30. Does it do that to you when you punch it?
Nope.
Like, try to break it. It doesn't lag you?
Nope.
See, I even lagged when you did it. There's something really weird. And I don't know what the fuck it is. Anyways, I'm going to cut down some trees so we get some more charcoal going. So we can make some more steel. I'm going to start making a lathe, I guess. So we can make rods cheaper. If you want to start making a macerator, that way we can, or you can start on an ore wash car. That would be an option too. We basically just need to work on getting the use of our materials cheaper and start getting byproducts from that. And when we were talking about ore processing and stuff, you said you were open for suggestions in here. The only
Yeah.
issue is that you don't really have different ores. The main thing with theirs is the fact that they have malachite, pyrite, stuff like that. You just have straight iron ore. There's not a whole lot you can do with it.
Oh, by the way, speaking of ores, you should look up the use of just any crushed ore. And look at the ore byproducts list. I made a new thing.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. You did that shit too. Fucking annoying.
It's cool.
I'm never using that. There's too much shit on the fucking screen. Take in at one fucking time for my slow brain. We need to get Tamara on here to organize our crap. We've got a mess.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm firing up the... Do we have anything to fire up the boiler? Yeah. Very little.
We don't have a furnace of any kind other than regular furnaces.
Yeah, we need to get a, well, we don't need a bronze furnace. We need to make the other one. How much more do we have to do on the new building so we can move in? We actually should probably work on that instead of trying to build more machines in there because we really don't have room.
Yeah.
You just need more marble?
Yeah.
See if I can find some. I'll see if I can get us some coal while I'm down there. Fly.
And if you get some deep slate too while you're at it.
Okay. I can do that. That's my Fortune 3 bit. I'll use the Fortune 2 for utilities. Make me some. Never mind, I got stuff to make torches. Guess I have to drop some crap off, huh? At least there's a wood nerf in this one, damn it. You don't know how much it disturbs me that there's no wood nerf in that other one. Bugs the ever living shit out of me. You want to make a couple hoppers so we can automate the. Oh, wait a minute, you don't have a hatch to do that with. You know, a good way to automate the cook of it.
You can still add like cook oven with vanilla methods. It just doesn't have a automatic output.
Yeah, but where can you input to it?
Any direction. Any block.
Any block from any direction you can put stuff in.
Yeah.
Okay. What about pulling out from it? Can you do the same?
The pipes any direction probably.
Well, then make a couple hoppers and we'll test it and find out. How much deep slate you think you're gonna need?
Maybe a couple of stacks.
Alright, I got 2 stacks of that. Now I'll grab a couple stacks of marble. Probably gonna be, how high are we making this? About 7? That way we got room for some automation.
Yeah, probably.
And it's what, about 3 now?
Yeah.
Now I'll grab about 4 stacks of marble then. We got tons of marble down. There's 2.5. Oh, did I ever tell you about that thing that add-on for IC2 added that I'd like to see come back at some point?
I'm not sure.
He called it an ace. Basically, it was like a giant bore drill motor, but instead of it moving, you basically fed it mining pipes, and it just drilled a tunnel ahead of it.
Okay.
That way, if you needed to make a tunnel to go somewhere, or you could also use it for like strip mining if you want to go down to lava level and just strip mine. It was slow as hell and took a lot of power to use it because it was like HD. But it was really kind of cool.
Oh.
Here's your nuggets. I'm gonna start cooking up our marble.
Really?
Hi, Soul Shear. Welcome. Oh, the only scaffold we have is in Minecraft scaffold. Or that crap from Immersive, and I don't like it either. And we can't use Minecraft scaffold because we don't have bamboo. We really ought to make a few hoppers. What the hell is there seeds in there?
By the way, the hoppers and the cook oven work.
Did you put that in there or did you take something out?
Put it in there.
Oh yeah. It works. Awesome. Alright, so that's good. Now we need to do the same thing with the damn furnace. Marble. You got one more hopper? Or can you make one more?
Maybe they'll need to process more iron.
Oh, we got charcoal now. I'll turn on the steel boiler. I wouldn't have put that iron in there already. It's gonna take a minute for the boiler to heat up, man.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be lucky if there's enough steam in there to get through that one piece. That there. That there. That on top of it. Now we just need the one you're making and put on the top to feed the damn thing. Could do one on the side for fuel too, but don't need to go completely crazy and make a million hoppers because as soon as we get an actual proper. Wait a minute, how hard is it to just make a proper? It shouldn't be too hard. We should be able to make a regular powered furnace. Pretty easy. Yeah, we just need one circuit and a steel steam furnace. So we need 4 steel plates and a wrought iron hull. I'm going to start working on getting that done. That way we don't have to automate this too bad because the auto output itself, we just need the thing to input. You said you already made some steel plates?
Yeah.
Where the hell are they? I see one 1 steel plate in there. Oh, we actually need some iron. We don't have much iron ore either. I'm gonna have to go do some mining. Maybe I'll come on here tonight in the morning and get some mining done. Do some mining and music here. It's just not as much fun doing it here because it's just strip mining basically. So how did you fix the battery not filling issue?
I just added a small buffer to the battery buffer. Boxed them so that the internal buffer fills first, then it adds power to the batteries.
Cool.
Because the problem was that it wasn't able to split a packet between batteries. By the way, you can rinse the crush door now.
Do you actually get byproducts from it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You did do like a lower amount than if you use an ore washer, right?
No, I haven't yet. Wasn't sure exactly what I should do different. So it's just the same right now.
Okay. Yeah, you should do a bit less for doing it that way. That way there's an incentive to actually make the proper
Should
machine.
I boost the ore washer then?
Well, it's not a boost on the ore washer. It's just instead of giving a guarantee, like, let me look here. So crushed iron, if you put it in a ore washer, you get a nickel dust. You could have it give like a 50% chance of getting a nickel dust.
Okay.
Or you could do like Greg did with, which is because you have a centrifuging thing, you could take like centrifuging, so you get like a 50% chance of some tin, 50% chance of some nickel, or maybe like 33% chance of nothing, 33% chance of tin, 30% chance of nickel. See what I'm saying? So it's kind of, it's random if you're going to get anything or if you're going to get the guaranteed byproduct that you would get if you had a proper machine to do it in. Just ideas.
Okay.
Now, granted, Greg does it different in GT6 because his ore washer puts out like 4 different byproducts, not just one. But you're going for the more GT5 feel, so it's just 1 for 1. Guaranteed to get that from the first thing and the other from the second.
Also, I don't have all those mineral ores. Only have a couple, so
Yeah,
more byproducts doesn't make
makes,
sense.
yeah, it makes way more sense to do the GT5-ish way for you. But it is nice to be able to do that to get some of your early byproducts. My problem is I don't have a bucket. I need a bucket. So if you got a bucket, wash these. Alright, that's 7. Then you start turning them into plates. Man, it's nice being able to do plates 1 for 1 again. I love my plate bender. There you go. And the fun thing about doing if you do the 30% chance is some of them, like galena, since it's a sulfide, you'd have a 30% chance of getting silver, which is kind of useful, and a 30% chance of getting sulfur, which is not so useful. Okay, how many of those did I have? I got 7, 9, 8. Okay, 1 more of these. Where's all my that? I need 1 of those. And I got enough to make me 8 buckets. Did you add the bucket recipe for the plate bender? You did. Look at you. Awesome. Save on my damn hammer. I like it. Hey, you. I'm trying to make a bucket. Who said you could use my plate bender? We need to take it easy on the plate bender, by the way.
Okay.
We're going to start running out of battery juice here in a few. Getting low in the turbine of steam. Get that ore washer made, we can make better batteries. Alright, let's get this casing made. Which, alright, there's the casing. So now I just need 4 bricks and 4 steel plates, which somebody tells me there's plates around here. I'm calling bullshit.
You cleaned the wrong chest, Bear.
What chest? Hey, there's steel plates in there. I need 4 of them. Why didn't you put them in the table where we need them?
I don't know.
Perfectly valid question, you know. Oh crap, we are on a speed. Alloy furnace needs a whack job. Whoop. I didn't think we were that damn low on speed. Alright, I'm gonna turn on the bronze. Oh, I have a really neat idea, I think. I think it's a neat idea. Let me see what you have here. Lava. Boiler. We have steel. Grid. Okay. So the idea is basically like a who mooed at me? Who's this sorry sap sucking son of a oh it's actually out. Nobody cares. Anyways, the idea is that if you want to use creosote for steam power, so if you want to use it like early on, or if you want to use it instead of a semi-fluid generator, you would feed it lava, but it would use very little of it to heat it up because creosote doesn't burn as much at lower temperatures. It needs really hot temperatures to burn, if I'm remembering correctly. So it wouldn't just be, hey, creosote's fuel, burn it. You know, we need a special semi-fluid generator to be able to burn it for EU. So for steam, either that or use it like I'm trying to think of how you would do it. I'm
So
thinking
basically,
like a coal boiler, but where it would have a tank, and
basically like
the
a
creosote would give it a boost. So you'd still be using your coal to keep it good and hot, which would still create steam, but the creosote would give it a boost. I need to look into it a little more, but just something that it isn't so bland of just put this in, it will burn. It's not a fully thought out idea yet. Give me time. I'll work on it. It's an idea left. A mini idea. It's getting there. Oh, you did the click on thing, you did. Yes, you did. I hate the click on thing. So much more fun to drop them. And it's also automatable to drop them. Because you can use a dropper. Trust me, we spent many, many hours automating it in GT6. Many hours.
it was easier to do it click wise because dropping requires world checking and stuff like that. And that would have to mix it into the block itself.
Ah, gotcha. I'm taking one of these out there so we can have water for it. Because I'm fucking up the river and it's pissing me off. Fix the river, dumbass. River fixed. Now what you can really do that's hacky and fun is figure out how to get a pipe to fill the damn cauldron. That's something Greg did in GT6, and he's the only mod I've seen that's been able to do it. And he said it was hacky as hell to do it. Exactly what the hell was I doing? I was doing something. Okay, there's my red alloy. That's done. Oh, I was trying to make bricks, damn it. We don't have any bricks. Where did I stuff all our clay? Okay, why does it show it in here? Prince?
What?
Why does your ore byproducts page show that you can put nether gold into a macerator, but the macerator isn't up above? It doesn't show you can macerate nether gold. The byproduct sheet shows you can, but the machines don't.
Oh, it might be because nether gold must be under the ore deck of ore gold, but I don't actually use that exact ore deck. I use a stone specific one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's under Minecraft Gold Ores or Forge /gold.
It's a forge one.
It says accepts any Forge /gold. Alright, so you're gonna have to deal with that. But can't you do that for, like, shouldn't you do that for all of them so that if somebody else adds a ore that it'll automatically get picked up by your machines? At least for, the kind of normal ones.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but the only problem is that the reason why I did ore specific ores was in order to get the specific stone dust.
Yeah, that makes sense. So then for that one, you'd have to do specifically Minecraft Gold, so you got netherrack as a stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you could you do like a generic one for other ones? Well, will other people's ores generate in your stone layers?
Probably, if they're turned on.
Guess that's something we probably ought to test at some point now. Okay, I just need a furnace. Plug in this one. Because I'm quite sure you don't want to go full on Greg and add every different order to every mod in 1.16 into your, that if mod exists, generate this in the world, so you're taking over their own generation.
No, I don't do that. If people want to do that, they can use CubeGS to do that themselves.
Yeah, I didn't figure you were going to do that. Don't get me wrong, I prefer you did that, but it's a lot of fucking work. Oh, you can tell we're back in Minecraft. The bots are alive. Okay, either I'm blind or, yeah, I'm blind. That's what I figured. That's usually the case. How are you making a circuit when I have a wire cut? Yes. Circuit. Oven. Now I just need 2 of my redstone back. And I put that over here. You know we did a 1X cable? What moron put a 1X cable on a battery box that has 4 freaking, or 3 batteries in it?
I don't know.
I think I know this moron. I may resemble said moron. Alright, time to fix that crap. And I said I was going to make a lathe. No, I'm going to make a wire mill. And stop wasting so much on wires. And look what this moron did. He just took out the wire. And then needs a freaking machine. Oh, I'm having a day. I need a brain boost today. Alright, batteries, get back in there. You can charge back up. 4X wire. And I need 2 silver for that. Dude? Am I missing something? I don't see a recipe to put rubber on that.
What are you talking about? There's a recipe.
Did I hit the wrong button? I told you I need a brain boost today. Give me that back. I might have hit the wrong button. I could be an idiot. Oh, I most definitely am an idiot. It does take 2. Fucking hell. I told you my brain is dead today. And I don't even know why I ain't done shit with zombies. Just not working. I apparently hit recipe instead of usage.
That would explain it.
Would explain half of it. It wouldn't show why it was in the output, not the input. Do you know where our plate is for the alloy smelter?
Oh, sorry, I have it.
You know, if you wouldn't have taken my racks out of these machines, we could have just had it right here in the battery slot. Somebody had to block me from doing that. He's an asshole. I like my machine slots, damn it.
Wait, this slot isn't usable?
Not
Oh,
as
that's
a
weird.
slot. That
Fix
slot
that.
shouldn't even be there. That slot and the other slot on the other side, they shouldn't even be there. There's no use for those slots in steam machines.
Well, should I keep the center one for as a park slot?
Absolutely. I love a good park slot. Alright, we now have a furnace. Wait a minute. If I do that the way I'm thinking about doing it, I'm gonna pull the batteries out of the battery box, ain't I? I seriously think I'm gonna pull the batteries out of the battery box. Let's see. Can we smelt batteries? Hey, it actually doesn't pull the batteries out of the battery box. Is that intended?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good.
It's supposed to pull stuff out of energy slots.
Good, I like that. Then I can hide that up underneath there. And then I just need to get a wrench, which I already have, so I know what the hell I'm looking for. Do that. I'm also going to do that, just in case. And I need to make one of those. How do you make the barrel chest things? The ones you can open on the front. Oh, it takes slabs. Okay. We're going to make a barrel chest thing. Alright, event, output, and there we go. And we'll tell this one to output as well. And if you don't want it to output, you can just hit the damn button and turn this on bitch off. Alright, Marvel brick. Alright, so next thing we need is a wire mill. After, well, you're doing the ore washer, right?
We definitely did the macerating.
Oh, that's right, you're doing macerator. I'll do the ore washer after the wire mill. I can't remember what I told you to do. We all know my memories as long as my pinky toe. Yeah, we'll go with pinky toe. Alright, let's put the wire cutters back in the cable, because you're going to need them at some point. I'm going to cook up some more rubber so we have it.
By the way, there's a bunch of copper in front of the furnace over there.
A bunch of copper in front of the furnace.
Over there. Just.
Oh, okay. I got a little bit on me. Hey, why is there no water in my... Hello? Why do you know water? Hold up. Did it have water in it already? Or is it just really spilling slow? You took the wrench, didn't you? No, I'm an idiot. I have the wrench.
Did you connect it? I don't think you connected.
Yeah, I think I was using the water that was already in the thing. You can't open the pipe to air, or I can't open it to water.
I think it's water.
I can't open pipe. Here. It will not open to that drum. Thanks, Mitch.
The overlay's not even showing up. What in the...
Yeah, the overlay's not even there. What did you do? The hell did you break now?
I don't know.
Also, why does it look like these 3 pipes are waterlogged, but these 2 are not?
Probably aren't.
Okay, well, why aren't they is the question.
I don't know.
Love it when I ask the person coding the fucking mod why something doesn't look right or work right. I don't know. Well, figure it out, eh? Damn it.
We're out of rubber, I think.
You need more rubber?
Mm-hmm.
I just put some in the alloy furnace. Here, you take all that.
I already used it.
Alright, I got 24 more resin going in the extractor. This is all I got. We'll have to go get more out of the tree. You know, the ones that have sap bags that actually work correctly. Don't throw my rubber all over fucking hell. I don't know how in the hell you guys deal with that over there. That is the most annoying thing he's done in a while.
I don't. Well, I just use sticky resin.
Alright, so we're now 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so you fixed the blast furnace, right? They're only 4 tall now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pick the recipe so they don't use blocks now?
Yeah.
Thank God. Apparently we need to sleep again. The flying fuckwits have arrived. Damn it, I can't get used to right clicking to shoot this fucking crossbow. I don't know why, but I just keep wanting to, you know, fire in every game I play with the left button. You don't reload and fire with the same frickin' button. But it's Minecraft. It has to be goofy. Chuck it, bitch. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap. The day has passed. No, it hasn't.
It's so nice that I can run my debug client and this at the same time now.
Come here, you stupid fly. Come here. We need a frog to feed these maggots to. I sure as hell ain't eating them. That'd be really nice if there was a food mod that would allow me to make bread and put this steak in between 2 slices of bread and make a steamed sandwich.
Yeah, I know. I was doing more work to separate it from antimatter, but the problem is I don't want to do anything more until I rename it. And I don't have any ideas right now.
Oh, for a name?
Yeah.
Anybody here know of a good name for a food mod? I need to fix this pickaxe. Do we have any diamonds up there? I don't know if we've even tried testing fixing these yet. Culinary construct does just that. It does not make a steamed sandwich. I only know one mod that's ever added a steamed sandwich. You've got to really, really know GregTech to know of a steamed sandwich. Because that was a bug in one version of GT5 many, many years ago. And holy crap, efficiency GT4 on a what was this amethyst pickaxe? Fucking fast. This is like having a freaking. I told you my brain wasn't working today. Holy crap! Can't even think of the word for it. A jackhammer. Buzzing right through this crap. Maybe I shouldn't bother fixing the damn diamond one. Just use this one for everything.
Oh wait, I think I know what's wrong with the wood pipes. I just realized the problem.
What?
I think it's because the tool's an axe, not a wrench to harvest it, which might have broken the whole wrenching thing.
Oh, shit. I did not just about take a bath in lava.
Yep, it's gotta be that, because the wrench works fine on bronze pipes.
Well, that sucks ass. Is there any way of fixing it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. No, it's actually not steamed. It's steam. Greg screwed up in GT5 when he was originally adding the steak sandwich. He had just gotten done coating in a bunch of the steam stuff in GT5. And for some reason, hey, hello, you're a creeper. Why are you on my staircase, you green penis looking freak? Anyways, he had just gotten done coating a whole bunch of steam machines and stuff. And instead of calling it a steak sandwich, he called it a steam sandwich. So we all make fun of him for calling it a, well, we don't make fun of him. Because technically he laughs at it himself, because there's actually a thing in GT5, and I think GT6 has it in the tooltip too, that it was once known as a steam sandwich. Or not a steam sandwich, or something like that. He put a reference to the screw up in there. So I like to keep the reference going, because it was funny. And that's Dolomite, baby! That is not what I hoped it was. I was hoping it was marble. Alright, so I need more marble. Go ahead and go place these. I don't really care what you call your food mod, as long as you don't do something as stupid as that brew dude or whatever his name is that made GTFO and take every food out of the furnace and make you build a multi-block oven just to make warm up steak. At least make a grill or something.
multi-block for foods is dumb because
Yes.
even in real life, it's like, how large is an oven? A few feet at most.
I can understand it if you wanted to make a bread oven that would cook bread, say, bigger batches of it at one time, or even a multi-block oven where you could input, larger batches of food that would cook all at one time. Because it's a multi-block, it should be able to cook multi-stacks at a time, or multi-items at a time. But no, he took everything out of the regular furnace, and you have to make this multi-block oven before you can cook anything, which would completely not work in 116, because then you'd have to make the campfire basically useless.
And the smoker.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Creepers are just pigs with their feet on the wrong end. Alright, how tall do I have this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be the 7th block right there. So basically, I just need about another stack of marble. Throw something in to use up some steam, would you? I know you're busy looking at code, but you just ran out the door. Oh, any chance we can have the multi-block tank type things that Greg added in GT6? Like a wooden tank and then Invar tank, things like that.
Possibly.
Because that would give us a use for this lead early on. Or the galena to make lead. Use it for the banding that holds the wood tank together. And I also noticed you didn't make the solar boiler either. That would give us a use for it as well. Because it's a way of getting silver, and you need silver for the plates in there. It's not something that I don't remember if Greg had them in GT4, but he did add them in GT5 for sure. I'd have to go back and look at GT4 because I don't remember. So I don't know if you want to add them or not. They're also kind of a double-edged sword. You got to deal with people that want to use them because they're passive. They want to just spam them everywhere. I don't want to use other mods. Like, I'm trying to think of things that he can add into his mod where you don't need to add other mods. In my opinion, if you're making a GregTech style mod, you shouldn't need too many other outside things. Because we've got IE. It has tanks. So we don't really need tanks. But it's something that he could add in that would make it, you know, all inclusive, I guess, to his own mod. Hey, look, we have a new macerator. Although I might be overthinking things a bit as well, because, you know, this is supposed to be GT4r, so it was supposed to be less of a full world conversion. Greg didn't start doing that shit until GT5. GT4 was more about making every other mod work with his, but changing all their recipes. And I'm sure trims don't want to do that shit. Quite positive he don't want to dedicate the next 3 years to downloading everybody else's mods and testing them with his own mod and then changing their recipes to make their balance fit where he feels it should be.
No, thank you.
And he doesn't want a pair of boots that say Trinsy Trins, suck my ass, or whatever the hell that thing was. I haven't seen it in forever. As it used to say, Greggy Greg kindly something. It was something MFR did when Greg changed their recipes. And they added it to every item in the game as a or dictionary. If you had GregTech and MFR added at the same time. Shows how much I play with MFR. I can't even remember the damn thing. Never was a fan of that one. Oh, don't even get me started on that create shit. I've seen people play with that create shit. And by all means, for vanilla Minecraft, absolutely great looking mod. But when you try to mix it with a tech mod, there's too many free things. Yeah, please kindly shove a sock in it. That's what it was. Thank you. Did they change how you make ladders in this bullshit? Why the fuck can I not make a ladder now?
Oh yeah, that was Quark, because they had more ladders.
Oh, fucking Quark.
Honestly,
fucking Quark shit.
Honestly, after playing IC2C for a while, it's like I honestly can't find myself even caring about much in Quark anymore, except for decoration and double doors opening. That's it.
Why? Okay. So they add fancier ladders. Why does it look like it's made out of fucking iron and wood? It looks like I'm putting a railroad track up the side of my building. If you're gonna be stupid and fancy, fine. At least be stupid and fancy and make it look like the material you made the fucking thing out of. There is no iron in that recipe. And I also don't see where the planks look like they're made out of spruce. I used a spruce plank in the middle, so therefore, shouldn't it look more sprucey than oak? It does totally look like a rail, doesn't it? It looks almost like they stole the rail texture from Railcraft wooden rails, except almost backwards. We're doing glass in the center of this. Well, no, because wooden rails were wood rails with wood ties as well. So that would be more like a regular rail. Just inverted because the rail would be on the back. The double door thing is the only thing I can say I like about this crap. But unless it doesn't exist in this version, you should be able to add malice doors to take care of that. Unless they didn't update to this version.
No, they didn't update.
Mm.
Besides, that was the one problem I had with that was that it didn't really change from the doors. I think it just had their own doors and replaced them, and it was not exactly compatible with mods.
Mm. And there was also carpenter's blocks. Their doors open that way too. But carpenter's blocks doesn't even go to 112, let alone 116. So, unless you're working on it right now, which I'm kind of guessing, we're not going to be able to move our steam machines over here today, are we?
mean the wrenching wooden pipes thing?
Mm-hmm. So you won't be able to hook up the water to the boiler.
Working on it right now.
That's what I figured. I kind of figured that's what you were doing. Alright, so let's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So somebody didn't build his fucking building square. So 11 times 12. The fuck is that? Anybody know how to math?
It's 132.
Thank you. So I need 2 stacks plus 4. Let's go see what I can do to get some more sand.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yep. Me there. Wonder if he fixed these sand doors yet. I guarantee he's gonna tell me no. He has every time I've asked him, so. What I'm expecting the answer to be. Okay, so right now we got a stack and a half plus 3. So I should just need that. Oh crap, our machine's completely cooled off. And our batteries are almost dead. I'm just going to turn this one on for right now. How much more do they got in there? Yeah, they're going down slowly. It might be able to get done.
Okay, I'm
So
back.
it'll be lately. Or barely. Welcome back.
By the way, I agree with Splix. I think Quark should separate itself into a bunch of modules like Ender IO did. It's way too big.
Adds way too much dumb shit. And the ability to move tile entities with a vanilla piston makes Quark useless to me. Why is that? You don't like being able to move entities with a piston? Wait a minute, doesn't that mean you could move, like, players and mobs?
You said tile entities, so
Oh,
like...
he said tile entities, not entities. I can't read, we've been over this.
Since when can vanilla move tile entities? I don't remember being able to do that.
No, he said Quark added the ability to move them.
Wait, I'm confused. How does it make Quark useless if it adds it?
Maybe he doesn't like the fact that you can push a furnace around your factory?
I'm confused.
That's why I asked. As cool as it sounds, spawners should be moved other ways. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine seeing somebody try to move a spawner all the way back to their factory with a piston.
By the way, Barrett, do not leave a tile out in the rain ever.
Okay, why?
Because they might explode.
Even if they're turned off?
I have no idea, really. Abe added it a long time ago. It's been a while.
Okay, well, I never do that. Because they should, but they shouldn't. Like, boilers shouldn't explode if they've got, if they're not heated. Machines shouldn't blow unless they have power in them. And it can possibly crash moving the wrong thing. It's kind of like Carry On. Yeah, I never was a fan of the Carry On shit either. Wasn't my thing.
Honestly, moving tiles is just kind of risky. There's always something that could possibly go wrong.
Alright, well, the factory is done. I'm going to go ahead and start moving the other blast furnace over there.
Okay, wood pipes are fixed.
Yay. Oh, by the way, did we ever test to make sure you can't share walls in your multi-blocks?
No, I did not. Did not.
We're going to test that real quick, because that will annoy the piss out of me. I hate it when you can share fucking walls in multi-blocks. Because you're a cheap bitch. Okay, so we need this to be full. That should make a blast furnace. Let me go get some charcoal. You are a creeper, and I froze. That was not good. But now you're dead. The hell's all our charcoal? Give me some charcoal. I've seen way too many double turbines. Exactly. Alright, so that. Okay, so that one works, but that one doesn't. So unless I did something wrong, which we're going to check real quick, you most definitely cannot share walls. Yeah, that looks exactly like it should, so alright, I'm happy. Why did it look like there's a block missing behind this coke oven or blast furnace? There we go. Now they both work. Aha. And there's a block that's broken. I apparently fucked up my wall. Fix that. And while we're at it, let's get some torches up in this beast. Let's see what the hell we're doing. Alright, that looks better. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do for a floor in here. So we're not standing on grass forever. And dolomite is from Quark. They probably don't have a brick version of it, do they? They got pillars. They got stupid rune things nobody cares about. They got polished. We could do polished marble if I wanted to do that, and I don't want polished marble.
You could probably turn polish into bricks. Maybe.
Might be able to. But I really don't think we need to do dolomite, because then we'd have white walls and white floors.
Yeah.
I take it that's the update you just posted?
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta do an old man break, so I'll go ahead and pop that in real quick. I really wish we could take out that potentially dangerous bullshit they added. Alright, so I'm gonna do an old man break and update the server so we can move our wood pipes around. Be right back, about 5 minutes.
By the way, try these for the floor.
Yeah, that's what the Splits was saying.
They have this neat effect. If you place, it shows up when you place more than one.
Is there a way of cooking this crap to something that looks better?
Oh, yeah, actually, oh, this is scoria, not natural scoria. Guess I need silk touch for it.
We can make dark scoria, but we need black dye for that. That might look a little better.
Follow me for a second. I want to show you what the natural scoria looks like.
Can we cut it? We can make chiseled fancy brick. See what the fancy brick looks like. It's like shit brick. It's the color of turds, dude. Oh, I'm not an earthy person, I guess. I'm not into brown.
Can I show you something?
What do you want to show me?
This was the effect I was talking about.
Oh, how it's different colors?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to try the dark one, because maybe if it looked like this color, where it's almost black, maybe I'd like it better. But getting a squid should not be a problem. There's usually one around here somewhere. Oh, did you try the pipe to see if they work? Probably not, because Bear's got the fucking wrench.
Yeah, I haven't.
I'm on my way. Did you figure out the water logging, or was that not a priority?
It wasn't a priority, but it also was not a... It's not caused by... Yeah.
Overlay shows up on these pipes, and I can open that one, but I can't tell on that one because it's not... I can't see the overlay because it's not waterlogged. Okay, now it waterlogged. Apparently it needs water on all sides to waterlog.
No, I just added water to it.
Oh, did you? Alright. Let's see. There we go. It's connected. Still not getting water out of it. Is it set to won't fill adjacent? Still not getting water until we have water in the pipe. We need a magnifying glass. We can check these things. Oh wait a minute, your guys' pipes don't actually contain shit, does it?
No.
Okay, do I seriously gotta change this into that other? Apparently. Okay, now that so should work. That's what it looked like. Scoria into scoria. Wait a minute. Bark cutting. This one? Where the fuck was the dark shit? It needs scoria. I got scoria cobblestone. I gotta cook this shit. Is that what it's telling me?
Yeah.
The 118 version is way better looking. Okay. There we go. Let's see how this stuff looks. That doesn't actually look too bad. I break it and it turns into cobble version. Recook that. Yeah. Now can I make bricks out of this? Chiseled bricks. Okay, that I can deal with. That looks nice. I can deal with that. And you know what? This one's just gonna go right there. It's being annoying. That block is a nether spawning block, the dark one. I need to go drop some shit off. Figure out our water issue yet?
No. I need the wrench.
You know what you ought to do with dark ash? Add it as a black dye.
Okay, the problem was that I wasn't able to input from the bottom for some reason.
Well, it should be able to go into the bottom if the auto output's turned off.
Oh, it's weird. Yeah,
Not going to say that you guys coded it that way, but it should be possible.
I'm gonna have to check the code again.
You just got to be careful you don't do what he did. If it is turned on, that it doesn't sit there and input and output constantly. It should block inputs when it's turned to. It should block inputs when it's set to output. That's what I was trying to say. That way you don't end up with lag from it just infinitely trying to go back and forth. Alright, so I'm going to go grab some of this after I kill this creeper. Come here, you creepy bitch. No, wait, don't I have some of this over here where I'm already? Yeah, right here. Just start digging it out here. Which I guess is technically the same place as down in the fucking hall. I never did empty my damn inventory of bullshit. Why did I not empty my inventory of bullshit? Besides the fact that I'm forgetful as hell. Alright, so I need to cook this stuff. No, this comes out as the right version. I just need a bunch of black dye. Oh, squiddy! There's some squiddies. See, now you need to add that thing Greg did for squids. He made it so if you have a drain on a pipe under a squid, it'll occasionally release ink and get black ink from just storing a squid, basically. Did the same thing with slimes that they drop slime if you get one of them on a drain. Although the squid one's a little more difficult because you gotta have a multi-pipe because you're gonna collect the water that they have to be in as well. Greg did a lot of weird things. But it's kind of nice if you need a lot of slime or a lot of ink. Don't have to go out hunting. And it, goes along with the normal GregTech thing of preparing ahead of time for what you need, not just go and collect it right then and there. Thinking ahead. But yeah, if you use dark ashes, black dye, that would give it a decent use. Other than just carbon. You know what? I'm gonna turn on some music while I'm doing this building. Yeah, make up a bunch of wood pipes so we can get the pipe over here for the water.
Yeah, sure. What, the largest wood pipe?
Yeah. Gonna need, let's see, pipe goes in about here. Say 32 ish.
I have 25 so far.
Okay. That'll get us to the building and just about where we need it to go. You can wait for the moment if you want. We'll get them in. Oh, dude, my inventory's full. I can barely hold the sand. Yeah, this shit. The dirt. Fuck, words. They don't work today.
Maybe you need some sleep, unless you just slept.
I just got done sleeping.
Yeah.
Just woke up before we did Back for Blood. Maybe I didn't sleep well enough, I don't know. But it's getting annoying and needs to knock it off. Well, whoever did the, wait a minute, did you guys do the leaf decay thing in with the axe, or do we have a fast leaf decay mod?
I think we have a mod in.
Okay, well, whoever did that mod did a much better version than the crap one we're using in 112. You gotta smack those leaves to give them a block update, even after you take the damn, right when you take the logs out. I don't know why the logs aren't creating a block update.
They must be doing something incorrectly.
The mod or the axe that's doing it?
Well,
Which one would be done incorrectly is the problem.
Well,
I don't know.
have you tried using a mill axe? See if If a no axe causes the leaves to decay immediately, then it's the axe.
Okay, I'll have to go give that a try and see.
Okay, I fixed the drum. Turns out I was missing a pair of parentheses.
Okay. Not my pause screen. Well, it's the same music that I use on the pause screen. But this is my Mining and Music playlist. I need to get another song that I play for when I'm gone fishing. But yeah, this is just one of the normal songs I have in my music. It's not, but I'm building, damn it. We're building today. Part of the time. I don't think we're going to get too many more machines done today. 10:45, we got to be out of here. What, the next 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Although I can stay here and finish up a bit of building if I don't have it done. So we should be able to at least get moved in over there. Well, since you've got everything about ready to be moved over, I'm going to turn off the boiler. Let the macerator finish doing what it's doing. He's already laying the pipe. I need to go get some more squid. Alright, what'd I do wrong this time? Oh, yeah. You gotta change it to black dye. I need about 16 more. So 2 more inch. There's more squid. Give me 2. You give me none? I don't think he gave me one. There we go. I got 3. Alright, there we go. Our little factory is done. Except for some doors. Yeah, we need to use up some steam. I'm going to use up some steam. I should be able to do one more. There we go. Alright, so that's got a little bit left in it. We can go ahead and get the, you got the wrench, I can't use it yet. What the hell am I thinking? You know what? I know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna make me a freaking steel wrench is what I'm thinking. We can both have a wrench. Then you won't have to worry about me keeping it in my inventory all the damn time.
Make a diamond wrench.
Make a diamond wrench? We don't have that many diamonds. I don't think we have any.
You also make amethyst, ruby, sapphire.
Yeah, there is a diamond wrench bit for the electric, so I'm sure you probably can use diamonds for wrench. It's absolutely horrible and you shouldn't be able to, but apparently it's possible. Yep, right there's diamond, and ruby, and sapphire, and amethyst. Fuck off.
There's also leatherized diamond, which is basically the same as real leatherite.
Alright, so I got that boiler. Might as well go ahead and grab these. Can we upgrade the macerator?
I don't think so.
Can we recycle the macerator?
Probably not
No.
right now.
We need a way that you can throw it in a macerator and get some of the bronze back out of it. Or just give back the bronze, but none of the other shit.
I think GT5 just gives back the bronze, right?
Yeah. Well, I think if you do it in a better macerator, because they add more slots, you can get like brick dust back or stuff like that.
I think my MD macerator has more slots, I'm not sure.
But in my opinion, if you do that, it just gives people a reason to hold on to their steam age things longer. I just, you know, it took you, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bronze plates to make a bronze extractor. You should get back 13 bronze dust. You lose the 2 pistons and the fact that it took way more bronze to make it, but that's because it was inefficiently made. Same thing for the macerator. It took 4 for each gear, because that's the least you can make a gear out of. Yeah, so 4 for each gear, 2 plates, and then give them. The only problem is the hull. You would technically be changing, if you give them anything for the hull back, you could technically be turning iron into brass, or I mean brass into bronze, or iron into bronze.
Yeah.
Because you allow it to take other hulls, which honestly the bronze machine should only take the bronze hull. and then that would fix that.
And by the way, the MV Masterator is 3 output slots.
Okay. Might get enough in here to get one more done by the time that thing stops out and putting heat. Oh, we had more than enough. More than I thought we had in there. Oh, I can't wrench a crafting table.
Made of wood, why would you wrench it?
Something you can. Greg made it to where you could wrench chests and crafting tables. Just right click on it and they pick the hell up. Hi, what are you doing down here?
Going away pipe, where you want the pipe?
Okay, well, the pipe needs to be on the other side of the factory.
Okay.
You're at the glass furnaces. The coke ovens are going to go beside that, so yeah, you need to be like over here. Planning on putting these there, I think. Here, I should be able to. There you go. That's where you need the pipe to. hopefully, by the time we get back here, somebody will have fixed the coke oven. So we don't have to use this IE freaking pump anymore.
Yeah,
he's crawling around. Yeah, he's turning into a tunnel rat down there.
I like this. I like the new feature.
What new feature?
Oh, crawling around the place.
Oh. Do you seriously have a 1 block hole down there?
Not anymore. It's filled.
Oh. I hate that crawling around crap. Annoys the hell out of me. So there's our first coke oven. Really need to change the texture of one of those two. It just looks weird that they use the same brick and the same controller texture.
I thought there were different controller textures for coke.
Remember, Greg didn't have a GT4 coke oven or blast furnace, because that's his coke oven texture.
By the way, another block you should check out once we have more use, the Parlus oven. Parluses. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, I have an incomplete multi-tile JI thing too now. Multi-block JI thing now too. You have to go through all the You have to click show recipes in order to find the list. I think you can upgrade it. Not sure. I don't know. I don't understand. I haven't really figured out why it does that. Oops, sorry. I wonder, should cables be harvestable with bare hands like in IC2? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Might take a look at them.
Yes, I was. In fact, it doesn't use up the amount of time it would take to break all the blocks. Just instantly breaks them all. And the fact that it doesn't do those spruce trees because it stops so far. It only sees the blocks up so far. Really need to redo that axe.
Honestly, if Tree Capitator is open source, I might copy their code and use it for the axe.
You just got to be careful you don't end up with what GTCE has. You got to be very careful with the way the algorithm works. Because I think MFR fucked that up too. If you plant trees too close together and the leaves mix, you can cut down multiple trees with one cut. That's why Greg does vertical only. He doesn't do 2x2 or anything like that. You have to cut all 4 of the bottom blocks out, and it'll do the vertical shaft, but it won't do branches, which is very annoying. But when I go into a dark oak forest and I hit 1 tree and it takes out 6 trees, that's a bigger problem than having to climb up and get a couple branches. You don't want to deforest the whole fucking forest with 1 freaking break of a tree. And if you actually do the way Greg did it, with each block you break, or when you start breaking the block, it like figures out how many blocks it's actually going to break, and it does that time and durability on the axe, which I think GTCE does very weird, because you can see the axe like when you're holding it in your hand after it breaks. If you do like 6 trees at once, it's sitting there bouncing up and down in your hand. So I think it's taking durability the whole time that it's breaking the other blocks, instead of what Greg does, which is basically estimate how many blocks am I breaking, how much time do I need to break that many blocks, and how much durability am I doing, and then it puts it on there all at once. I would look at Greg's code, not anybody else's personally. And if you can figure out how to do branches, sure. But just not cutting down 6 trees in 1 swipe, or an entire tree by 1 block that takes half a second. But it is almost 11:30. Trim needs to get the hell out of here. We will be back, if nothing falls apart, on Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to do my best to beat this motherfucker with a wrench and keep him focused. We should be here every Saturday and Sunday night testing.
Honestly, I think Antimatter should get a Christmas release before Saturday.
Okay. And then we can start doing Thursdays, since that's when we do Back for Blood. If we have time, we can start doing it on Thursday afterwards too.
Okay.
But anyways, see you guys